it, but yes, I do have no braces. I got them off like in the middle of this video, so exciting. But today, I am posting another reading vlog. So this was basically from the end of September to the end of October, and I read 4 books basically. I read the first Once Upon a Zombie book and the second Once Upon a Zombie book. I read The Cabin and I read The Outsiders. 3 were for this video and then 1 was for English class. And I didn't film that one, I only filmed me crying. Enjoy! Okay, so last night I finished chapter 1 of the book, and literally by the end of the chapter, I was like, I'm excited to read more! Hi. So I finished the book like yesterday. I have some thoughts. So like I was reading it, I was enjoying it. It was very fun, enjoyable, But like the last 5 chapters were so good. I could not stop reading. I literally was like crying. I didn't film it because I was literally in English class. Because I couldn't stop reading, and I was in English, and I was like crying, and I was like that was so good. I ordered the second one yesterday. I'm excited because I'm so excited to read it. Like I'm so excited. Like those last few chapters were so good. And also, I discovered that I have a mystery book that I haven't read. I've read another book by that author called The Cellar, which is another like mystery kind of thing, but not really like a mystery. It was like, I don't know. But it was really good and I liked it, so I remembered I have another book by that author, so I'm gonna read that this month too. Okay, it's Thursday morning. Like school just finished and I got the second book. Look at...
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
The bone structure! I got this. I'm very excited to start it. I have a story though. So, last night I went on Twitter and Instagram and I was like, okay, let's like look up the author, There's 2 authors. So I looked up one of the names and I didn't find any social media account for the author on either platform. So then I looked up the other author's account or name, and again, just no account anywhere. Then I looked up Once Upon a Zombie just to see if there was like an official account, None. Then I looked up on Google each of the authors' names, like one by one, and there were no pictures of any of them. It was literally just pictures of this cover and the first book's cover. Like there was no pictures of the author. How... I saw somewhere that it's supposed to be a trilogy, but like how am I supposed to know when the next book is gonna come out if there's just no account anywhere that will tell me? I have an update actually. I have a Goodreads account. It's like this app where you like read books and like rate them or whatever. And I read that book, so I rated it, and the author actually liked my rating and also like friended me on Goodreads. screenshot. So maybe that'll tell me when the third book is coming out. I don't know. But I need the third book. So I got the cabin book. I actually started it. I am halfway through. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow and discover the mystery. Final thoughts. I liked it, but the ending, I feel like it could have been better. Sorry, I forgot I got my braces off. So, I've been very bad at updating me reading this book, but I have a lot to say. So I'm way over halfway at this point. That's all that's left. And let me talk. So this is the second book. It's gonna be a trilogy, but the third one isn't out yet, and I don't know when it's gonna come out. And it does feel like a second book because I feel like whenever I read like trilogies, there's a lot of explaining in the second book. So like the first book, it's always like the first main story, you know? And then in the second book, there's usually lots of like explaining things. In here, there's this color spectrum, and it's like how they live in like the zombie world, right? And it explains a lot about the color spectrum and how it works. And then like the bad guy in this is like this weird guy, like this enchanter. He's just like the main source of like every evil thing ever. And they explain a lot about him and how he works and how he gets power and loses power. So there is a lot of explaining, but it's not like boring. Like it's so fun. And then also it's like pretty fast paced. Like it's longer than the first book for sure, but I feel like it's gone by faster because I've been enjoying it more because there's action like literally every chapter. Like every chapter something happens. And it's like so fun because I love fast-paced action books like where it gets right to it and like at the beginning there's not much of like explaining and like dragging it out, you know, until the action. So I love that. Okay, so I just finished the book and I need the third one right now. This author needs to finish writing that book and publish it literally tomorrow. I need to know what happens! Oh my god. That was so good. I loved it. I have to know what happens though! Oh my god, literally the ending, it was like just such a cliffhanger. So I haven't put this in the video, but in English class, we are reading The Outsiders. We're like almost done. And today I'm going to read chapters 9 and 10, because that's what we're supposed to. And if you read The Outsiders, you know what happens in chapter 9. And I know what happens, and I don't want to read it, but I'm going to film myself because I'm gonna cry. So, I thought it would be good to put in this video since I don't think there's been any crying. Let's get into it. Oh my god. You see that tear? Oh, there's one on that side too. So true. This is really rude and shouldn't be allowed. God, I'm so sad. This is bad. What? What? I didn't know that happened. Yeah, that's all. My next video is going to be on Halloween. So, great. That's all for today. Like this video, like to leave a comment down below if you'd like to see. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Bye!